In this video, we're unboxing and installing the front suspension kit on this 2015 Ford Escape. Let's start by taking a look at what's included in the kit. Inner tie rod, outer tie rod, end steering rack, dust boot, stabilizer link, large clamp, small clamp, outer tie rod lock nut, right front lower control arm assembly. Remove the dust boot, left front lower control arm assembly. You will need the following tools for this installation: large electric impact wrench, small ratchet wrench, pliers, large short extension bar, small ratchet handle, large flathead screwdriver, large ratchet wrench, 15mm combination wrench, 21mm wrench, 24mm wrench, large torque wrench, large breaker bar, pry bar, large 15mm deep socket, large 10mm shallow socket, large 19mm deep socket, large 13mm deep socket, large 18mm deep socket, reducer adapter, small 6mm socket, small T30 socket, small 5mm hex bit, floor jack for assisting lower control arm installation. Loosen the wheel lug nuts with a 19mm deep socket. Lift the vehicle. Remove the wheel lug nuts using a 19mm socket. Take off the wheel. Use an 18mm deep socket to remove the lower control arm ball joint bolt. Use a T30 socket with an adapter to remove the engine under tray. Remove the engine under tray. Use a 10mm socket to remove the load path rod bolt from the front subframe. Use a 13mm socket to loosen the load path rod bolt. Use an 18mm socket with a short extension to loosen the front control arm bushing bolt. Remove the front control arm bushing bolt. Use an 18mm socket and a 21mm wrench together to remove the rear control arm bolt. Pry the control arm free using a pry bar. Remove the lower control arm. Position the new lower control arm. Use a screwdriver to help align the front bushing into the subframe. Install the front cross bolt for the control arm. Use the screwdriver to assist with bolt installation. Use a pry bar to help align and install the rear control arm bushing bolt. Install the nut. Install another nut. Tighten the rear control arm bushing bolt using an 18mm socket and 21mm wrench. Tighten the rear control arm bushing bolt using an 18mm socket and 21mm wrench. Torque the rear control arm bushing bolt to 140mm. Install the ball joint of the lower control arm. Use a floor jack to raise the control arm to its normal ride height and insert the lower ball joint bolt and thread the nut. Tighten the bolt using an 18mm socket. Torque the lower control arm ball joint bolt to 90 Newton meters. Tighten the front control arm bushing bolt with an 18mm socket and large short extension bar. Torque the front control arm bushing bolt to 160 Newton meters. Tighten the front control arm bushing bolt with an 18mm socket and large short extension bar. Reinstall the bracket. Insert the bolts. Tighten them with a 10mm socket. Tighten the next bolts using a 13mm socket. Reinstall the under tray. Use a T30 socket with an adapter to tighten the under tray bolts. Use a 5mm hex and a 15mm ratchet wrench to remove the lower stabilizer link bolt. For the upper bolt, use a 15mm socket with an electric wrench to remove it. Remove the ABS harness and weight block. Take off the stabilizer link. Position the new stabilizer link. Reinstall the weight block. Reinstall the ABS wire harness and install the nut. Tighten it using a 15mm socket with an electric wrench. Mount the stabilizer link in place. Thread the nut and tighten with a 15mm ratchet wrench. Use a 24mm open-end wrench to loosen the steering rack adjustment nut. Use a 15mm socket to loosen the outer tie rod end nut. Remove the nut, remove the outer tie rod end. Unscrew the outer tie rod end. Remove the lock nut for the outer tie rod. Use pliers to remove the clamp. Use a flathead screwdriver to pry open the inner clamp. Remove the dust boot. Use pliers to remove the inner tie rod. Take out the old one, then install the new one. Finally, use the pliers to secure it. Install the steering rack dust boot. Reinstall the clamp. Tighten the clamp with a 6mm socket. For the small clamp, also tighten with a 6mm socket. Install the lock nut for the outer tie rod. Install the new outer tie rod end. Thread it into position and install the nut and tighten using a 15mm socket with an electric wrench. Torque the outer tie rod bolt to 15mm using a 15mm socket. Lower the vehicle. Reinstall the wheel. Install and hand tighten the wheel lug nuts. Use a 21mm socket with an impact wrench to tighten them. Torque them to 140 Nm using a 19mm socket.